Okay. Welcome to the Focus on Forecasting Week at HRV. This year we're trying something a little bit different, and we'll be focusing on different elective areas each day. Each day we'll be showing a video like this during your second period, and then during lunch we'll be having teachers and students out in the foyer, and they'll be able to answer questions that you might have about the different elective credits and different elective classes at HRV. So to kick off this week, I'd like to talk about the Academic Planning Guide. The Academic Planning Guide can be found on your Google Classroom under Forecasting Resources. The Academic Planning Guide serves two main purposes. It's kind of like the user manual for your car or any other thing that you buy that needs a user manual and we never read it. So we're going to start by looking at this. The Academic Planning Guide, in the beginning of the Academic Planning Guide, it talks all about the academic programs at HRV. For instance, this page talks about the dual credit classes, the classes that you could be taking at high school and earning college credit at the same time. There's also a lot of other information within this book that talks about just maybe things that you would like to know about, like maybe pass, no pass. How can I take a class pass, no pass? What kind of diplomas do we offer at HRV? And different questions like that. There's also a spot in here for you to plan your four-year planning. So you could think of the classes that you've taken and the classes that you want to take and how that's all going to fit together. The second main purpose of the Academic Planning Guide is to give you an idea of all of the classes that we offer at HRV. In each of these sections talks about the name of the class, the prerequisites for the class, meaning what you need to take prior to being in that class, the grades that are able to take that class, so 9, 10, 11, or 12, and then a short description of what you might be doing in that class. It's really helpful when you're looking at planning your classes for next year. So remember to take a look at your Academic Planning Guide. Think of it as a user manual for your schooling, and come to the foyer each day to find out more about the elective classes. Have a good forecasting.
All right. Hi, I'm Dave Case, and I'm here to talk to you about the social studies electives for next year. We have all kinds of electives, and if you want to talk to anybody about them, you can talk to your social studies teacher or anybody in the H Hall. You can come find me. Or you can come to the table at lunch in the Commons today. So, some of our electives also fulfill the global studies requirement. These electives are all half-year classes, and they include world geography, women in world history, 20th century world history, and Latin American studies, and contemporary world issues. So those all also fulfill global studies credits, but you can use them as electives. We offer sociology as an elective, which is also a half-year class. You can take, even if you've fulfilled your global studies requirement, you can take AP Human Geography as an elective as well, or you can take it for a year to fulfill your global studies requirement. We offer 20th century history and the media, and we offer Introduction to Law.
Yeah. Ready? Hi, I'm Rebecca Swartzentruber, and I'm teaching classes in the new Human Services and Education pathway. And first class I'm going to be teaching next year is a new one. It is Child Development, and sophomores, juniors, and seniors can take that class. It can be taken for college credit, and then for juniors and seniors there'll be cadet teaching in elementary through 6th grade, and also cadet teaching preschool and early childhood. And those classes also can be taken for EA project credit and for college credit. And then there's an advanced psychology, like college credit psychology, which is a class anyone can take who is interested in getting a jump start on college requirement for a lot of degrees. And finally, an intro to education class, and that class is for students who are pretty sure they want to go into the field of education, and that class is second semester of next year. If you want any more information about these classes, like what they're really about, you can go to my teacher webpage. Again, that's Mrs. Swartzentruber on the Hood River Valley High School website.